Hey guys, me say I was reasoning with a guy tonight here, man. I will always learn. I want to learn so bad. I want to learn so bad that I didn't even know that the time was going so quick. Hey, hi guys, I am late, but I am here. Jesus, take the case, Lord, and give me the pillow. Help me to stand firm in the blood of Jesus. Jesus, keep me near the cross, near the precious fountain, free to all the healing stream, rest from Calvary Mountain. In the cross, in the cross. Be my Savior ever. Oh, glory to God. Glory to God in the highest peace on earth, goodwill to men. Where are we, guys? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh my God. The weather is not treating me good. The weather is not treating me good. But anyway, we must prod along. We must prod along. The April 19, 2021, England, UK. That's one of my story, guys. Good morning, greetings. How are we doing? How are we faring? April 12, Easter weekend, April 1st, 2021. It's Easter weekend, them know. Just a pretend. Sure. Sure. I am a writer, guys, as you know. I do poem and stories. So this week, now to be honest, this week I have taken a break from the Bible reading this week. Only reason be because I love me. I uplift me. I encourage me. I read the full book of Mark, 16 chapters. So I said, let me take it down a notch and let me just rest for the week and focus on some of my writing, my own writing, my poetry, and that, because I definitely want to leave um, my own footprint on the multiverse here. Greetings, my love. Let me call you back in a few. Okay. Yeah. Guys, sorry about that. Yes? So I'm telling you now, guys, while I'm reading King James's version, please like the live, please subscribe, please comment. Yes? While I am reading King James's version of the Bible, and I am doing so well. Tell you, I uplift myself. I have done the full book of Genesis, which was 50, I think it's 52 chapters in that book, and I did it. And then I took a break, and then I went and I did the full book of Matthew. Yes? So I'm slow like a tortoise, but I am achieving these little things because it's not the giant leap, it's just the little bit of steps, the little step that moves you closer to the goal. So I'm encouraging somebody tonight, if you need a little bit of encouragement, take it from me. I've got experience in life, lots of life experience. I traveled. I do people watching, not to speak about people ill, but for my own perusal. You get it? So if you take me on something, I have a few little bits that I can give you to lift you up and to push you forward. Yes. Yes, I in my jobs, I deal with lots of people. I in mental health, in learning disability, elderly, dementia, all these things I work in. I work in therapy, so I work in cleaning. I do all these things. I'm teacher. I'm a teacher. I've got my I'm certified teacher, but I only teach 16-year-old go up. So I consider myself I've done a lot in the planet, but I said while I'm reading King James Version, I'm going to have to make my tracks because as we speak now, I've got 4 published book over Amazon. I've got my own bookshelf over there. So I said I'm going to take this week. I'm going to reminiscing on some of my poetry. I'm writing. I've got 3 stories on the go now that I'm writing. So I am making tracks. I'm putting myself on the ladder because I want to leave my own legacy here, my own writing, my own words, my own experience, my own maturity, my own understanding of things. I want to leave it here somewhere, you know? So my generation or other generations can call my name. Like at the moment I'm calling Miss Louise Bennett. Yeah? This is a nice Jamaican lady, Mrs. Louise Bennett. She says Jamaica lavish. She's dead and she's gone. But her name will still call. That's why, guys, when I come here, I encourage people. I said, I am not selfish. I am not a selfish person. I am definitely not a selfish person. So I don't know this number. I'm definitely not a selfish person. So I always encourage people. I said, right. It doesn't matter. Even if you're writing and it doesn't make sense now, it will make sense later on. No, every writer, no matter how educated they are, every writer have to have an editor. I've got my own editor. So you have to have somebody to edit it. So it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter what language you're going to write it in. Write your story. Somebody will translate it. Somebody will rewrite it. Somebody will call your name on it. Because this is how it goes. This is one of my poetry book here. Yes. And I wrote about therapy because I'm a therapist. I wrote about therapy. I wrote about it. So this is exactly what's popping. So I always say, right. So when we come here, we learn, we plant good seed, we grow, and when those seeds grow, they flourish. And when they flourish, then I write. And it's not a joke. Not a joke. Okay. Guys, so I don't have a specific topic. As I said, I'm taking a break from the Bible reading just to get me head started because I am questioning a lot of what I read there. But there's nobody to question. So I'm looking into myself, into my inner standing in my heavens here, and I'm trying to work some of the things out. And why did Jesus say that? And why did the scribes and the Pharisees say that? So these are the things. So So that is kind of giving me an overview or an overstanding of what I read. So for the week now, I'm going to come and do some of my own work, like poetry, like encouragement, like these things, you know. So I'm going to go into this little book of calm because it is so calming. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful, you guys. I am working very hard, you know. I'm trying to do these things because they're helping me, taking me from here to here, you know. It's really motivating me. And I hope you get some of the motivation. So not last night, I didn't come on last night. Guys, I fell asleep on the sofa. I was so tired yesterday. So I just said, let me call it a day, you know? Rest is good. Rejuvenating is good. It's good for the soul, it's good for the mind, it's good for the body. So I took it. So here I am tonight, fresh like a lily. I am fresh like a lily. Guys, have you seen my Jamaican flags? I've got loads of them, you know. I was taking some to Jamaica to give some people. And I said, you know what, let me just pull out this one and put it on my background, you know. So it's there. It's there. I hope you like it. And I turn on the lights. Oh, look at it. It's potent. It's popping. Guys, I like bright colors. Anything to do with the sun, it's me. Yes. Yellow and orange, I like. Apart from my typical red, green, and gold, you know, Rastafari. Selassie, the first Rastafari, yes. How are you faring, guys? I've been chatting here. How are you doing, family? How are you, subscribers, commenters, well wishers? How are you? How are you faring? What's going on? Have you eaten? I had my breakfast this morning, some toast and cheese and fried plantain. And I went to my friend Richard and I had some panettone. It's called panettone, Italian bread. That bread is that bread. It's a bit sweet and it has some raisin, but that bread was. So I had that, and I came back and I had my tetli. I have to. I had my tetli and a piece of my cornmeal pudding. Some kind of, you know, they. How are you faring? Did you cook, guys? Did you eat? How is it going? How is your health? How are you? Somebody, somebody, please say something. I'm going to keep reading while if you type, I will question and answer. Oh, we got the good sense of direction. Good sense of direction. Come on, somebody, it's a question. I will leave it for you to ponder and then we can have a discussion on it. Yes? Big love. So we're going in last night. The last one we said on the little book of calm was go on, smile. Smile like your life depends on it. It will help you. So this one says accept only one deadline, just one. The question here, guys, says good sense of direction. If I, from my own understanding, I have just spoken about direction. I'm saying to you guys, write something. Your life is content. Your life is a story. It's only because sometimes I'm too overwhelmed to do things. But your life is content. Your life is story. Your life is your story. Because I'm sure we are reading his story, his story. So what about your story? So if I don't know if this what I'm saying now answer the question, but a good sense of direction is write something that somebody can read about it. Write your opinion, write your life story, write your experience, write about it. Sarah Aspinwall. Greetings, my love. How are you? Sarav, hi, I'm back watching from India. Your Indie teacher, do you remember me? Of course, I remember. You are the only person let me laugh so loud here on my channel. You make me laugh so loud. I must remember you, no matter what it is. You're my best guy, man. You relax my facial features. You make me laugh so hard the other day. I couldn't help it. How are you faring? I hope you're well. Yes, big love, big respect. So, guys, we say right. If it even if it seems as if it's foolishness, we must write it. Your story, my story, her story, his story, their story. So you must write yours. Good sense of direction. I'm directing you to do that. Write like your life depends on it. Write about your experience. Write it. Somebody will read it. So this one says accept only one deadline. Deadlines are at the root of so many stress problems. Take on only one deadline at a time and you become master of your own time. The next one is float. Float like a butterfly. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let me see what's popping here. Ja. We shouldn't call about this number. I don't know who this number. I'll phone the number later. Roddy, Rakesh, how are we doing? Rakesh versus Marlene, how you doing? I hope you're well. Big love, big respect. Thank you, Ram. Peace. Thank you. I am so relaxed in my heavens, guys. I am so chilled. Yes? So this other one says float like a butterfly. Float in a swimming pool, a float tank, or even a bathtub. And weightlessly feel your tensions dissolved or dissolve, it says. Right now, I feel like I am floating like a butterfly. So we go to the next one. Make magnanimity a habit. Indulge yourself by being generous. Help someone out. Magnanimity, that is. Perform an act of kindness. a compliment. So I wallow in this magnanimity. Every time I see people, I have to find something to compliment them. That's part of me. So they must feel good about themselves. I must say something that will break up the thoughts or lift them from A to B. Yes? I choose to do that every single time I'm out and about. The person who will feel most uplifted by you having done so is you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Guys, when you see somebody and you lift them up, you say a word to lift them up. When you see somebody and you say a word to lift them up, you are the person who's going to feel good for it because you have rendered some kindness to someone. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, I like your dress. Little things like this. Good morning. How are you doing today? These things will make you feel good for it. So in the process, you're lifting somebody, but you're also lifting your own self, your own self-worth, your own self. Rakesh said it's okay sometimes. Illness comes to teach us something. That's it. Thank you, Rakesh, for that. Sorry, I like to see people smiling. I'm always in pain, but I help people and I get a lot of peace knowing that I could be of help to someone. The best you don't wait until you to uplift somebody. I'm in pain myself sometimes. I'm in pain, depression, anxious all the time. But it doesn't stop me from being kind to others. Because sometimes we are going through all these situations, but there are people who need the upliftment even more because I am so good. I am so good at inspiring myself, motivating myself, cultivating my whatever I'm seeking. If I'm seeking peace, I can cultivate it. I'll play music in my yard and I will dance to my own tune. But not everybody can do it. But if you're born and grew up in Jamaica, you will learn to do it. Manage yourself. You have to manage yourself and your feelings. It's not easy sometimes, but you have to do it for your own perusal, for you, not for somebody else. You get it? So make magnanimity a habit. Magnanimity, I like the word. Make it a habit. I must, even though it said what it said, let me see what it. Guys, I am learning constantly. I will never give up learning. I like it. Magnanimity. Generosity. It says, in fact, our condition of being magnanimous, generosity. It means the quality of being magnanimous, loftiness of spirit, enabling one to bear trouble calmly. You get it? It's enable one to bear trouble calmly, to disdain meanness and pettiness, and to display a noble generosity. He had the magnanimity to forgive her for lying about him. So it is called a magnanimous act. Yes. I hope I have learned this word today. I hope you learn it also. because we are here to learn and preach and teach and learn again and write, flourish, grow, flourish. And then we're going to write. Can I video call you on Instagram tomorrow if I had your permission? I don't bother anyone. It's not my habit. Yes, you can call me video call. It doesn't matter. You can call me video call on Instagram. I will answer my phone and I will speak to you. As a matter of fact, I'm not a lion or a tiger. I'm a nice person. I answer my phone nicely when somebody phone me and I will speak to you. Please do. So, guys, we learn a new word. So, it's magnanimity. The other one is go from A to B. While vitamin A foods enhance your ability to feel calm, it is the vitamin B foods that are known to have the most dynamic effect. Vitamin B include beans, lentils, peas, nuts, seeds, wheat germ, whole grains, dairy food in your diet. I don't know about dairy. I don't know about dairy because dairy is for the cows. So I don't really know about dairy, but people so embedded with it, so they have to drink it. But tell me about the beans and the nuts and the lentils and the peas and the seeds and the wheat germ. I don't know about dairy foods. I don't know what it done to you because these people are liars. Sarah says, yes, okay. Yes, my love, you're welcome. We're going to the other one, and it says, know when to withdraw. You must know when to withdraw. There comes a time in every struggle when determination serves no purpose and becomes an end unto itself. Knowing when to move on to the next issue is a skill possessed by many calm people. We must learn to move on, know when to stop, know when to give up, know when to rest, know when to walk, know when to talk, know when not to talk. Yes? So we know when to withdraw. The other is reaffirm your friendships. Reaffirm them. Get overly serious about your work or your routines. Remind yourself that the most common deathbed regrets relate to neglected relationships, not unfinished business. Yes. I hope that is enough of what it says. It is exactly what it says. So the other one is turn off the lights. Turn them off. When all else fails in a stressful day, go somewhere quiet and dark and listen to your breathing as you ease into a state of relaxation. That's what happened to me yesterday. I was sitting on the sofa. Oh, Lord of mercy. I was sitting on the sofa. Let me see what it says here. And it was dark because yesterday was dark. There was no sun yesterday. It was dark and it was raining, and I could hear the pitter patter on the windows. And I stood there quietly in the dark. And before I knew it, I was out for the count. I was listening to the pitter patter on the windows, and I was listening to my breath. Guys, I don't know when I went into that So I slept. I woke up. I wasn't positioned properly on the sofa. You know, slurped myself on the slurp. I don't know if it's slurp is the word. So when I get out of that deep sleep, man, I had pain everywhere because I wasn't properly relaxed in there. But my body sunk in it and I rested. And on top of that, I went to my bed early last night. So I forced the sleep because I was tired. The other one is dictate the pace. You dictate the pace, whatever you want it, dictate it. Take it by force or by fire, dictate it. Just as a group, attitude or mood can influence the individual, a determined individual can influence the group. By moving slowly, speaking calmly, you can spread a feeling of calm within a group. Spread a feeling of calm within the group. Yes. Spread a feeling of calm within a group. You can do it. Trust me. So we dictate the pace. We work on our confidence and build up ourselves. And don't matter what people say, we just pedal on. Pedal on. You must practice to say no. This one is for me. I must practice to say no. I cannot say no. Sometimes I wonder if somebody set me to do that. It's hard. It's one of the hardest words to use, no. But we must practice it. It says here, there is only so much you can achieve before affecting your efficiency and state of mind. Only take on what you can do, then politely but firmly turn down all other requests. Practice to say zilch, no, I've got enough, I've had enough, this is it, I'm not doing anymore. You have to. For a balanced life, you have to. Write down your worries. I always say to people that's a good way. Write down your worries. Write it down. Always have your pen and your paper. No, my pen is always here, but I keep using this pen. Always have your pen and your paper. Give me a moment, guys. Big love. Yes. No, I haven't yet. I can't at the moment. I'll phone you after I'm over YouTube here. All right. I'll speak to you after. All right. The Princess T. Big love. Yes, guys. So always have your pen ready to write. Sorry about that. My kid, she just finished university at home, so she's phoning me. So we practice saying no. We must practice. And then we're going to write down our worries. Always have a pen ready to write. Big love. Write down them worries, whatever bothering you, whatever stress you're carrying. Don't carry it in your, we call this the subconscious. Keep the subconscious clear, guys. Keep your subconscious clear. Write it down. Get yourself a notepad. If you can get it today, get it today. If it's tomorrow, get yourself a notepad. Keep it on your person. Keep it in your handbag. So if you're driving down the road and you something come to you and you feel like writing it, write it straight away. If anywhere you are, when I walk out in nature, I have my pen and my paper because guarantee that something is coming to me out there in the big wide nature. There are always things coming and I have to write it, because if I don't write it, by the time I get home, it's gone. So don't lose it. Write it down. It's marvelous how quickly many worries dissolve when you write them down on a piece of paper. Then review the likelihood of them eventuating. 9 times then that likelihood will be remote. When you it's fun enough. I read this one. When you write it down, you automatically take it out of your subconscious. You get it? When you speak it, it's there. But when you write it down, you remove it from your subconscious and you put it on the paper. Now, 10 to 1 chance you might lose the paper. Give me a moment, guys. Hello, Mrs. I'm over the YouTube here, you know. I'll have to call. Yes, me call you back after. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. So, you get it? Write it down. We're going into the next one, and it says, put your feet up. When you sit down, make sure you elevate your feet. Put them up. There's more to the simple act of putting your feet up than improved circulation. It quickly leads to feelings of relaxation. When you put those feet up, it gives you a feeling of relaxation. The other one is stockpile beautiful moments. Stockpile beautiful moments. Write them down. You see, 2 times now. Write it down. Now, when I work in care, if something happens, to write it down. If you don't write it down, it never happened. That's one of the big rule of the game. When you're working with people, you have to write it down, because if you did not write it down and something happened, then you're in trouble. So write it down. If you don't write it down, it never happened. Yes? So we're going to stockpile beautiful moments. Write them down. Keep a photo. Keep a record of your computer. Keep a record in your computer. Then recall these moments often, reflecting on them, taking pleasure in them, integrating them into your day-to-day routine and outlook. Big love. Guys, we are on 39 minutes. I'm going to go at 40 minutes because I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing here. So the next one is grow your own. Whatever it is, grow your own. Gardeners are among the most calm and relaxed people while they're gardening. You'll find. Grow your own. The other one is set your own agenda. It's my agenda. It's the same thing as intention. Set your intention. My agenda is to come here and vibe. My agenda is to come here and teach you what I know and learn from you what you know. That's my agenda. My agenda here is to get likes and subscribe, and one day may be able to earn something from it. That's my agenda. What's your agenda? What is your agenda? That's my intention, to learn with you guys, to teach you what I know, learn from you what you know. Then we're going to grow, and then we're going to flourish, and then we are going to write. That's why I said write. Write it down. Set your own agenda. If you set your own agenda and don't allow others to dictate your pace too much, you will have much more time to become calm. We are in the little book of calm. Cares caress the back of your head. Caress the back of your head. That will make you calm. Already it's putting me to sleep. Caress the back of your head. Sigh. Feels so good to be alive. In zoned therapy, the backs of the hands are the way to tap into calm. The backs of the hands. And as well, and it taps. The lightest possible upward stroke with the fingertips helps to induce a relaxed state. This one, or you do this one with the fingertips. The tip of the finger. You just need the tip. These are the phalanges. And you stroke them upward, downward, any way you want to stroke them. You pull, and this is relaxing. This is therapy. This is therapy. You send them up, you come down with them. You send them up, you come down with them. You send them up, you pull them out, pull out the phalanges. I've learned this other one the other day. You tap the fingertips together, and you take deep breathe in, out, and you hold them together. That's the best way to be calm also. Yes, you make them touch, nerve to nerve. Sinus, you find your sinuses here. So you hold on to them and you tap. Or you squeeze them together and you breathe in and out. It's a good way. So Rav Kuma says, hi. Guys, I'm going to do two more to stop. Yes, we are talking. I know when to stop, so I'm going to do two more and then I'm going to say good night. The other one is prune pressure phrases. Pressures phrases like I have to, I must, I should, I don't have the time, exacerbate feelings of stress. Listen for such words in your thoughts and speech. Then replace them with more relaxed phrases. I may, I choose to, I will make the time. One more. No, because two come on a page. So I'm going to do two more and that's it. Have little successes. There's nothing like a degree of success to help you become relaxed. Even if it's only with the most trivial activities, make room for yourself to succeed from time to time. Make room for yourself to succeed from time to time. And the last one is watch out for tense people. Watch out for people who are tense. Learn to recognize signs of tension and anxiety in others. In this way, you can be aware of your own physiology and can work towards becoming calm. Big love. And this is where I end it. Finish finito. God bless you guys. Big love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the little interaction. Yes, big love. Peace.